everybody, and good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome to another live stream on King's Retreat. I am excited to be here. My ego is not damaged, and I plan on doing amazing things, and you suck, Bart.
I'm pretty sure that Brian requested me specifically just because I've never actually won against him, so he's probably like, this will be an easy one.
I requested nothing. I think we are going to start. I think my list comes up first, so Drew behind the computer over there, I think he's going to switch it over and let me know. Okay, we're up, we're ready to go. So today I'm playing my Orcs again. Tony inspired me because he was building this Ogre army with all these beautiful bases, so I rebased my whole army, this Badlands theme. We have Crudger on a Gore, nothing special about him other than the fact that his name is Bork.
Reborn.
And if you saw my last game, you know how amazing he is. I have a Morax Mansplitter with the Loot of Insatiable Darkness. I brought 3 regiments of Morax. I have 2 hordes of Great Axe, one with the Brew of Sharpness and the Orcish Skull Pull. The other horde has Blessing of the Gods and the Orcish Skull Pull. Then I have a unit of Reborn Legionaries, 2 regiments of Gore Riders, 2 regiments of Orclings, and 2 Goblin Rabble regiments. Oh, and I forgot, of course, 2 War Drums, because an Orc can never leave home without his drum.
Yep, that makes sense.
So, yeah, that's what I've got. I have unit strength of 32 and 16 drops, which is, I think, pretty up there.
That is rather scary. All right, so this Ogre list is a completely new list for me. I actually played it for the first time last night at our local club night, and it was 50-50. I had one game where I completely destroyed my opponent and another game where I got completely destroyed. So we'll see how this does against Brian. First up and firstmost, I've got Grokagamok. He is like the big master hero of the Ogres. This guy's crazy. He's got 7 attacks hitting on 3s with Blast D3, Brutal, Crushing 3s, Nimble, and he's very inspiring. He's 250 points, so he better be worth it. He did some work for me last night. My other hero is the named Warlock for the Ogres, Nomagarok. The big thing about this one is they're an Ogre Warlock, so they can actually use the presence of other Ogres around them to buff up the number of dice that you roll for their spells. After that, I've got 3 units of Red Goblin Rabble. These guys are just typical chaff guys. 1 Boomer Chariot Troop. The whole reason I bring this guy is for his stealthy, which doesn't do anything in this battle because Brian doesn't have any shooting at all.
I don't shoot a thing.
Yeah, so that doesn't really mean anything here, but normally I've got the Sacred Horn on him, giving that stealthy aura up to 9 inches. I've also got a horde of boomers with the Brew of Haste, giving them an extra speed. I've got 2 hordes of warriors, which I've upgraded to the Crushing Strength 2, but that lowers their defense to 4. I've got 2 hordes of siege breakers, which are basically like the backbone of ogres. 2 super fun units, the Red Goblin Blasters. These guys are basically just carts of gunpowder that you just run into someone, they explode, they do a ton of damage if you get them up there.
I love that they're fearless and Blast D3, Defense 5. They're really amazing.
Yeah, well, in the game that I did really well, they performed exactly as I wanted them to. It was great to see them explode and take units out. In my other game, they were neutralized almost from round 1. So we'll see how we do this time. And then last but not least, I've got my Mammoth, which I've upgraded to the big deal because you've got to. He has Brutal to himself. He can hand out an extra Brutal. Very inspiring. All sorts of crazy, Crushing and Thunderous and Rampage. He's the big deal for sure.
He is a big deal.
That is my list.
Out +1 Brutal is really, really cool.
Yeah, and considering all of my Ogres already come with Brutal to begin with, so you're automatically giving Brutal 2 to at least 1 unit. Yeah. So we'll see how that works out. But that is my list.
Yeah, we'll see. And I promise that I am as unhumble as usual. So let's get it. Let's get at it.
Let's do her.
All right, we're back.
Guys.
We're going to roll off for sides, and then we will choose which of the loot tokens are the, I can't remember what they call them, the premium,
the special one, the premium tokens.
Premium tokens, whatever it is.
All right, there you go.
I'm going to take that side.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. I'm taking
blame you.
Side. So I'm Brian, and I'm taking the blue dice side.
I will be on the red dice side.
And I guess, let me think. I am going to choose what is this? This is a pot of scrolls to be one of the primary tokens.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna choose the gems.
Oh, right in the center.
Gems in the center. So the center one.
Okay.
Is.
I will choose this this Zelda-looking rupee coming out of this barrel here.
Okay, so one in the center and the one on the
Close
top
with
of
a
the
nice
screen.
box there.
And then I'm going to start getting ready to
Now,
deploy.
Drew, do you prefer that I use your white dice, or is it okay if I use my own? Here. Just throw a couple out there. Use the whites? Okay. Who knew Drew was a racist? Sorry, shouldn't be slamming the host of the channel. All right.
I'll still use those boys to line up.
All right, let's set up a deployment zone, shall we? I've got some of those guys in the mail. I was really hoping they were going to get here.
They're so useful, but like $40.
I know. Well, I was going to get them off of Amazon, but they were like $50 on Amazon. So I just kind of said, no thanks.
Okay.
All right.
So, I guess that means I have to deploy first.
Yeah, you start.
But I'm
You
gonna-
start this
I'm
rigmarole.
going to get the rest of my crap out.
Now, Brian and I have played against each other a number of times. He's actually probably the most important influence I had at the beginning of playing Kings of War.
Oh, thank you.
No matter how many times I've played against him and lost, and sometimes brutally so, you always come away having a good time and having learned something new. So the bravado is real, but it's all good.
You're killing my image. I'm a terrible,
I'm
terrible
trying
person.
to tarnish it right now.
Terrible person. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
If you're ready to go.
I think we can get started on this mess here.
All right. I guess it'll be this. So you just got to hit play,
All right.
and I'll start.
Go. Oh, there we go. There we are.
Okay, so these units look pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is the champion on one of my Great Axe Hordes has a mace in his offhand, and the other one has the axe. So we'll say the axe is the elite one,
Okay,
and we'll
other
say the
one's
mace is the +1 to hit.
Ugh, that's gross.
So I'm going to go ahead and deploy some Orclings.
Yeah. Those are the little squig-looking guys, right?
Yeah. Got to use my squigs. So I'm going to put that guy right about there.
Radio. Well, I think I will get started with doing a little bit of rabble rousing myself, and I'll put out a regiment of red goblins. Right there. Oh, you got pieces falling off?
I do, yeah. I am going to put another unit of...
It is a great board, the Real Malevolous. To be here and actually see it is always even better.
that's another unit of Orclings.
Okie dokie. I will do... Oh, I'm losing a goblin. Aw, flimsy fella. That was probably Sam last night with his dudes. Okay. Regiment of red goblins.
Okay, I'm going to put the... going to put a regiment of goblins right here.
There you go.
Goblin Rabble Regiment.
Ready. I will do the same. Another red goblin. There. And for anyone that's going to be going to Masters, you got to swing by and take a look at Brian's goblin list. He did all of his bases in this really cool cavern theme. They look awesome.
Another unit of Goblin Rabble Regiment.
Okay. I think we'll get started with the fun times here. So, one horde of siege breakers.
Ogres win as they have more goblins. Goblins are so good. So that's your siege breaker horde?
That's one of them, yeah.
All right, I don't hate that. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna put a unit of, yeah, I'm gonna put my elite.
There you go.
My elite horde, but I need to do some lasering here.
Uh-oh.
Because
Brian's getting tactical already.
I don't want to have to. That's not big enough.
You're shifting your orclings.
Oops. Excuse me. I guess I'm gonna put the elite one here.
Ready? I will do my other siege breaker horde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've just noticed there's an axe in this statue head. I guess your orcs did some scouting over this way.
Let's see.
Brian will have his revenge this day. Oh, come on, guys. Give me some credit.
Thank you very much.
The Brian fan club is out.
Mm-hmm. I love you all. What's my plan here? My plan is to see more of what you're going to drop. So I'm going to put a war drum.
There's a war drum.
Right there.
Okay. Now. Got one of my little carts here. I quickly did up some little goblin dudes as fluff. They've got, oh, stop pushing things around. Cheating already here. They've got a little flaming arrow that he fires off to blow up my gunpowder cart there.
I think what I want to do now.
Ooh, Gore Riders.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do this. This is the +1 to hit horde.
That's gross. Gross indeed.
That is a horde of great axe.
Okay. What? There it is. Let's take a look at something here. All right. One horde of warriors. Yeah, it's a slightly different board with us having 3 impassable terrain on here. I don't have any.
This is a troop of reborn legionaries.
Oh, yeah, those dudes. Alrighty. Another horde of warriors right there. Had to check this out after Jeremy's puff piece.
Keith. Well said. Let me see here. What do I want
You
to
hear that, Drew? They're calling you a puff piece. Elated to see it. Well, we're elated to have you here at Memphis. Nice to see some new names on the stream.
This is a unit of Gore Riders.
Yeah.
Naked unit of Gore Riders. Or sorry, are they Gore Riders? What are they called? I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I think that's what they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just make sure. All right. Grokagamok. Down on the board.
Do another unit of Gore Riders.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, let's
Yep.
Right. Another red Goblin Blaster unit.
Bork.
There's Bork.
Everybody knows and loves. The only survivor of last. Yeah.
You got all your Moraxes left, right?
More axes, a drum, and the man splitter.
Was it an elf player in the chat?
I agree. Any elf player would definitely use an Oxford
All right.
comma. Those pretentious bastards.
Here is my Nomagarok Warlock.
Ooh.
Cooking up something tasty.
Here is a Morax unit.
Those guys are great.
Kill.
All right. Well, we'll get. Let's see here. He's got. Too worried about that. I think we'll put the big deal right in here.
Morax.
Okie dokie. All right, I'm gonna put a horde of boomers right here.
Horde of boomers. Here's the last regiment of Morax.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is my last guy, a boomer chariot. Here. You have anything else?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, you got much more than me.
There's a war drum. And here is the Morax man splitter. All right.
That's that. All right.
Let's see who's going first. This party started. Gotta tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what I was about to say because it goes against who I am as a gamer.
We are.
Oh,
Up to 5. That's
4.
a corner. I think I'll be going first.
Okay. You're up.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Always.
Here we go.
Okay. Where the hell did I put my list? It's disappeared on me. Is it on the table? Did you snag it? I'm using up my time here.
Yeah, there's some of them. Oops.
Oh.
There you go.
Cool. Thank you. Still nice and new. Okay. I'm assuming these are removable. Yes, excellent. All right, so Reb Goblin Rabble, I'm moving up into the old trees here. These guys are gonna go there. Now they have wild charge, right?
Wild charge D3.
So what's their max that they can go?
13.
13. Okay. Look at these goblins, some thunderous.
Oh, nothing scarier than a goblin with thunderous.
Dude comes along for the ride. That was my red Goblin Blaster moving up into the woods. Now. 15, eh? Alright, well, we'll just move him up
What speed is he?
8.
Sure.
Okay. Do the same. Shift him. This is the big deal. Shifting him up a little bit. Well, you always put an imposing army on the field, Brian.
Thank you.
They do look pretty awesome. There's nothing like seeing two well-made and painted armies on a table. Okay. No, I'm not too worried about it yet. These guys are 6. So, Warrior Horde, moving up. Not quite as far. Right next to me. Okay. What's the speed on your
8.
Gore Riders? So 16. Now, do you have Pathfinder or Strider on anything? I don't remember. I don't think there
so.
was. Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything. So Grokagamok here.
That guy's a nightmare.
Yeah, he's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Horde of Boomers. Here. Now. 16. Warrior Horde. Just a smidge. Guys. Goblin Blaster. Alright, so that's all my movement. The only shooting that I will have is with Nomagarok. I'm going to have her cast Lightning. I'll shoot your little Orclings there.
Cool.
So I do have 3 Hordes in range, so it's going to be Lightning 7.
So it'll be 4s and 2s.
4s and 2s. Okay. Yeah, 3.
3 hits.
And 2 wounds.
They are 10, 12.
10, 12. Nope. And that is my turn 1.
What? This guy's speed 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go 8 to there, and then we can pivot. And you're still out. And these guys are speed 12, aren't they?
Yeah.
We'll have to back up. Another shtick. Giving away free charges. No charge for you, mister. Actually. Okay, and then these guys will move up to there. It's all good. Okay. Go like this.
Goblin regiments.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Orclings marching.
Right up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. Just out of 12. What's his speed?
7, so you can go 14.
Oh, just out of 14 as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This guy. Is he nimble? Or not? Yep. Yes, they do.
Oh.
This guy's just going up so that he's in line with this,
Yep.
so that you can't do a cheeky flank. That guy will also do that. Okay. Orc. Orcs on the ride. Turn. Turn 2.
Oh, that's a scary line of things. It's all over the place here. Okay. What's the speed on these guys?
5.
Those guys.
What's countercharge? Bard, have you been drinking this morning? That's right. He's
Well, as always, Brian, you got me thinking.
good. I hope you waste all of your time and I win on a timeout.
All right, well, let's do what these guys do, and I'm going to take this Red Goblin Rabble and charge him into your Orclings.
Okay.
Just to
get it going, eh?
Here. Yeah. Now these guys are 13.
You're either going to do like 1...
Oh, I don't expect to do much
Or
in the way
like
of damage.
50. Dude, you'll be shocked. Goblin Rabble are the best. Sometimes they do like 8 wounds.
Okay, so these guys should be just out of your charge.
Of max charge?
Yeah, of
Okay.
13.
Sure. No big deal.
Okay. Now, this mess. Oh, Bard says he is drinking a bit. He's partook. Partook indeed. Charge on your goblins is 10, I assume?
Yep. They're just goblins.
Alright, well, it's not the ogrely thing to do, but I think I'm going to back up here. Coward that I am.
Can you get out? I don't know if you can get out.
Well, we'll find out.
Well, there's math, right? So if you're just, your speed's 6, so you can back up 3 inches.
Yep.
You're at like 12 and a quarter. So
Yeah,
that
so I
would
won't
take you
be-
to 15
I
and
won't be able to get out of the way, but the thing is if I back up, you might only be able to get one in.
Yep.
Rather than right now.
Yeah, that's true.
You could get both.
Mm-hmm.
Make use of my terrain. So, what if I go back just... Here. He's 5. I can only go 2.5 with him. Let's just go to...
Neo Mexico. That sounds scary.
Okay. 2.5.
I couldn't agree more talking tactics. Goblin Rabble for days. I throw them in every army.
Brian is a fan.
Mm-hmm.
He is a fan.
I don't even care if they're inspired. Who cares?
Okay.
Inspiring goblins is a waste of time.
What's the charge on your
10?
10?
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing things here. All right. These guys are going to come up.
I agree, the elfiest ogres ever. As long as you agree that anything elfy is bad.
Oh, shoot. Yes.
Walk out into combat your Rabble regiment. Up there.
Now they saw those little Orcling dudes and thought, that looks like dinner. Might have to do it though, just to be kind of gutsy. Okay, I'm going to charge your Rabble with Grokagamok.
All right, getting into it.
Yeah. Gonna give you the ass.
All right, fair enough. I like ass.
Who doesn't?
Yes, thank you, Keith. Thank you very much. Elves are the worst. Cowards, if you will.
Okay, so
That's why my Basilians did so poorly, because I used elf models. Nothing to do with my decisions at all.
they are of a wild charge.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move him back. Okay, and then the deal. The biggest of deals. Forest there. Okay, so that should be all my movement. So as far as shooting goes, I'm gonna have Nomagarok shoot a lightning bolt at your war drums. Is that there?
Sure.
No problem. So that'll be 7.
War drum, Tony.
Single war drum.
Single drum. With a buddy.
What's their defense?
Defense 4, so 3s.
Okay. So 3. 3.
All right. You're doing it. Got any other shooting?
Yeah, these, my boomers are going to shoot they're great axes? Is that what those guys are?
The big dudes?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see us.
Yeah, right through here.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I get cover. Right through that gap.
Right through that gap there.
So 6s?
Line the gap.
Oh, no, you're 4s. Boomers are 4s.
Yep.
That's right.
So 5. And then what's their defense? 4. So 5s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
actually looks okay. I'll take it. So 9. There we go. So 6.
Okay.
Enough to get us started there anyway. Okay, so that was all my shooting. So let's do your war drum first.
That's
Probably
fine.
not.
Yep.
And see if I can waver those guys. Come on, Boxcar! Nope.
No.
All right, that is my turn.
Combat.
Oh, combat. Yep, thank you.
You're welcome.
12. You forget about the rabble sometimes.
How dare you?
All right, so they came charging out of that forest, so 6s.
Yeah. 6s and 3s.
Nothing.
There's nothing more
I
goblin.
think they were a little too hungry to actually do anything there. All right, so there we go. Your turn 2.
My turn 2. Let's have a think here.
You should be just out, unless I
Yep.
horribly miscalculated.
Now that guy is in, but I don't think I can make it. These guys, he's charged 10, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got 2 inches.
Man, you guys have just been trolling like crazy on the chat.
Hey, Mike. There,
Just a
so
smidge.
just a smidge out of your range, so you gotta move. These guys are gonna come up, be perfectly in line so that you can't cheeky flank me. This guy is going to go there. The drum will go there. Now, I think what we're going to do is the Orclings are going to charge your siege breakers. This Horde is going to charge your warriors.
Yep.
So they'll pick that up too.
And these are the elite ones, right? Not the
Yes.
sharp ones?
Yeah, these are the sharpness ones. This Rabble. Oh, you got Grokagamok.
Oh, crap. Man.
Tony,
Yeah, we're doing real
your
well
punishment. No Grokagamok. Take him off the table.
here. Okay. So, hitting on 4s, because I had to go over that.
Yep.
So, okay. So then he has Blast D3. So let's see how many wounds I'm actually doing here. Oh, 10.
All right.
Okay. Okay. And this will be on 2s. That's 9. And then I guess I gotta. So 9 wounds, and so 15.
Yeah, there you go. You killed them, sir.
I'm not sure if that's what I wanted to do, but
Yeah, I don't know.
let's see here. So I think what I will do with him. We'll just, oh man, yeah, he could get. And the most I can go to the side is 3 inches if I roll a 6.
Mm-hmm. I did, yes.
That's not really going to stop them there.
But now we've gone back in time.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting things.
I love how much trash talk is going on. Welcome to the channel, Matt.
All right, I'm just going to get him up. Rolling forward, 6. So,
All right, you're right there.
and then do I have to come back an inch or does it get right in there?
That's the only time you can go with
in
it.
there. Okay, there we go.
Now I can
And
play.
my protracted turn.
Now I'm allowed to play.
Yes, you are.
Um,
Permission granted.
I am going to charge your other siege breakers with this Goblin Rabble. And then I'm going to charge this dude with this unit. Stay right there, and I do that. These guys can come up 5. The things. Messing up this guy so bad. Oh well. What's his defense?
5.
And this guy charges 12.
Yeah.
So we'll just be just out of 12. Bork. We'll come to right there. What to do here? I feel like let's see. You're out in every way imaginable. So I'm just going to go ahead and countercharge with my Goblin
Orclings?
Orclings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. They have 12 attacks. They hit on 5s. And that is all they do. I feel like they should have crushing because I used inappropriate models. Or vicious or something.
Fairly sizable jaws and fangs.
Okay. So let's go to combat. We'll start with the Orclings. They have, I think, 12 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just make sure. I'm new to this whole orc thing. 12 attacks hitting on 5s. So this is the Orclings into the Goblin Rabble, the battle you've all been waiting for. Here we go.
Bated breath.
Nice. I will accept 4 wounds. Going for a big, or 4 hits, and 3 wounds with the
That's not
triple
bad for
6.
little fellas.
Okay, so that means I need to get an 11, which
Not
I
happening.
did not get, and we're really happy that the
That's
double
the double
one
one.
happened right now. Big fan of that. Moving into the Great Axe Horde with Elite going into the Ogre Warriors. We are hindered.
Yep.
So 25 attacks.
On 4s.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
And they're what,
18,
crushing
20,
2?
22,
Crushing 1.
24, 25. They are crushed 2.
Okay, so 4s and 2s, re-rolling 1s. Gross.
4s and 2s, re-rolling 1.
See you later, guys.
Hiya!
Why does gift to Brian? Grokagamok will feel that. Yeah, I know, Rooster. I have a tendency to be silly
Oh,
sometimes.
I picked up whatever ones. I don't know how many ones were in there. So I didn't get to re-roll any of them. Like a fool. And
Well, why don't you
2s.
re-roll a couple?
It's okay.
All right.
2, 4, 6,
Plenty.
8, 10, 12. Now you're 15, 17.
I am, yeah.
Okay. Now hopefully I don't die. So
Roll again.
you're gone. Who's inspiring over there?
The Nomagarok.
Oh,
nope.
that's enough right
That should
there.
be enough. Yep.
Gandhi,
See ya.
for the win. Now, I think I'm actually going to back up
Back up.
2 inches. Okay, I like it. Moving on. Another amazing battle. We're going to have the Rabble into the Siege Breakers right here.
Yep.
We have Thunderous, so you all know we're about to kill them. 10, 12. This is 5s and 5s. Going for 12 wounds. I don't think that's too much to ask.
Always confident.
No, I don't think we
got
didn't
three pieces.
manage to make 12. 5s. Even 1 would be nice. No, not happening. Then we're going to go back to the hindered Orclings
You guys here?
into the Siege Breakers. So this is 5s and 6s. 3. Ooh, they did all right. Look at that. Oh, no. It's 6s.
Yeah.
That's right. So it's 1. And then
6s
5s.
and 6s.
Nothing. Okay. Then we got...
Just quickly, here, let's switch over to mine. I didn't say which one of these guys had the Chalice of Wrath. Do you
Okay.
want me to just roll a die?
Nope. You can pick. I don't
Pick
care.
one? Okay. I'll say it's these guys here.
Okay.
And And I'll just put a die on there to denote that.
You all good?
Yep.
Okay, into whatever his name is, your fancy bro.
Grokagamok.
Grokagamok. We're gonna do the. We'll do the.
Although he's going to be just a
four,
paste pretty soon here.
18, 20, 22, 24, 25. This is the Great Axe Horde hitting on twos because we have +1 to hit.
Yeah.
And
Twos and threes.
Twos and threes.
Gross.
Threes. We'll see.
This is when we need a double one.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
Oh, gross. Well, he's wavered right now.
So I'll roll the. I can roll the other ones if you want.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Do it up.
What is that? 16 times 2 is 32.
32.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is 32. They hit on threes. Crush 1, Thunderous 1. So threes and threes.
Ooh.
Tony's using my own tactics against me there, where you make people roll everything so that they waste time.
Well, the last tournament that we played, it actually
it
made a difference.
Hey, you want to make those attacks? Make those attacks.
Yeah.
So this is threes again.
Yep. Lots. Oh, man. Look at that.
So you're nice and devastated. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So what did I get you to? You're at 30.
I'm at 30.
Excellent. Get out of here.
I tried something dramatic. It didn't pan out.
These guys are just going to reform. And I think these guys are just they're gonna shoot forward. I don't think they can go any more than an inch.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
Yep.
That's my turn 2.
Rock brand spaghetti sauce. That's what he just got turned into.
See you later, Gork. Thank you for the gift, Tony.
Okay. There. All right. Well, let's see if I can return a bit of a favor here. So I'm going to charge with the big deal.
Okay.
Get him in here.
Okay.
And then...
Does he have Strider?
He does.
Perfect.
And then these guys, I am going to... I'm up. Where is it? Assuming that's mine there.
Oh, it's beginning.
Be over a little bit further. Oh, then I could have moved these guys up a little more. Thank you. So they would have gone the same distance as him.
Sure.
Right there. And these guys don't really do a whole hell of a lot, so I think I'm just going to charge them here.
It's happening.
It's happening, yeah.
Nope.
Nope. That's something for later rounds.
I'm winning.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. What the hell do I want to do with this guy? Yeah, okay.
The correct answer is never rats. Never, ever, ever rats. It's always Goblin Rabble. Yeah, see? He knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, and then obviously those guys countercharge here.
Go Team Brian! Thank you, Rooster. Yeah. God, I love you guys. You guys know how to play games.
You bastards.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a big relief. It is a
We need
big
to-
relief.
All right. These guys are just going to get right up in.
Ooh, look at that.
This guy is going to move up. Let's do
4 to 4. Horde, 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 Horde.
Are you guys more effective shooting or running in? You're both the same, although shooting I'd be hitting on 4s. I can hold you up. What do I do here?
Yeah.
Okay, so counter.
I think Gorkamork or Gakamak or whatever his name is. He pulled one of those Jon Snow moves where he charged out and
Leroy Jenkins!
But no one followed him. I have been playing Kings of War since first edition. So I don't know how many years that is. I mean, it's been a while. It's always been fun. I mean, I used to play. I loved it back in first edition because there was so many cheesy things. Like I used to run this list. It got pretty famous. It wasn't me that made it famous, but I used to call it the Cheese Whiz, where you would take a Rabble and then a Goblin Whiz and a Rabble and a Goblin Whiz and a Rabble and a Goblin.
Sorry, Brian.
Whiz.
These guys have 9 wounds on them right now.
They have 6.
6 wounds. Okay.
And anyways, I used to run around with Rabble regiments, 8 Whiz, 4 War Trombones, and just collecting tears. It was absolutely amazing.
What's the defense on these reborn?
5.
Defense 5, eh? And what's their nerve? They're dash something, aren't they?
Let me. They are 11, 13. So 13, 15 with
there?
the drum.
Okay.
In cover.
Shift just a little bit there. All right, so I think I've done all my movement. So shooting, lightning into them again. Let's see, is this in range? They are not, so I'm only getting +2 dice.
I'm claiming cover this time.
From
The Orclings.
how tall are they?
1.
Height 3.
Yeah, that's a difference of 2.
2. Oh, it needs to be 3, doesn't it? Okay, so 5s this time. I've only got 6 dice because I've only got the 2 boards close. 5. So there's 2. And then 3s. So 2 more.
Okay.
Okay. And then my boomers are going to shoot these guys again.
Alrighty.
These
Great wall. Oh no, I won't because I'm height 5 on this gigantor.
Yep.
Hill. Yep.
All right. Looking for 4s. Oh.
People only love me because I'm a loser, apparently.
Well, they've only seen you as an underdog on here.
On here.
They don't know the real story.
Well, I think Rooster's, he's over at Victoria.
Looking for 3. Only 1, so another 7.
Okay. Takes him to 13.
All right, so that was all my shooting. So let's do your war drum first. 8.
8 plus 5.
13.
And they are that. Do they rally themselves?
No, rally doesn't work.
Okay, you need to re-roll that.
Okay. 7.
7 and 5 is 12.
Yeah.
Then he is gone.
Hey!
First blood.
That was the whole goal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then your more axes, or not the great axes. 11.
That is a re-roll, I think. Yep, re-roll that.
Please. Nope, 6. Dang.
We're all good.
Okay, so let's get down to some rolling here.
Let's get down to business.
All right, so first and foremost, we'll start on the left-hand side here. So 8 attacks, hitting on 4s, brutal crushing 1.
Where are we?
Here.
Okay.
Ugh, that was.
So this is the boomer.
That was a sad little roll.
The boomer chariot going into the Morak.
Yeah, sorry.
So
What's the
defense 4?
So 3s.
2.
2 wounds.
Okay. They're dash 17 right now.
Nope, can't do nothing. 8. Let's do. Now these guys are infantry, just plain infantry, right?
Yep. Well, heavy infantry.
Well, that doesn't matter. I've got my rampage. Let's
Cool.
see how many extra attacks I'm getting here. 1. Of course. Okay, so this is the big deal going into the Morax Regiment here. We're looking for 4s. Oh, that looks pretty decent. I'll take that. And
How many
then
attacks does he come with?
12
Nice. 13.
and 2s.
Yep.
There we go. So there's 5, 9.
Okay.
And then he's got Brutal 2.
Yep.
So 11 plus 9
11 plus a reroll.
plus 4.
We're
so
good.
15.
We are good.
The
At
reroll.
17.
Reroll screws me every time. Okay, Red Goblin Rabble into some Orclings. We're on 5s this time, Brian.
Yeah, we're
Big
doing
bullshit.
It's go time.
All right. Hey, there we go. That looks okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's
I
up?
love your talking tactics. Oh. And then he, boo.
Probably love watching Tony.
But then he said me.
2. What's their defense?
3.
Oh, so 3.
Okay. There you go. You have
Okay.
bloodied the Orclings.
Bloodied the Orclings. And a 7. That's 10.
That's 10. I think you got.
Oh.
Sorry.
Roll down.
They were wavered.
Well, that's okay, actually.
Yep.
Okay, so Siege Breakers against the Orclings here. So this is going to be 18 attacks. Doing exactly what Brian wants them to do.
Agreed.
3s.
Kill the Orclings.
Yep. Oh, 1 talk there. Okay. 2s. A few 1s in there. 7.
So takes him to 9.
14.
I think you might have to read. Nope. Just dead.
Okay.
Hey, Desmond's here.
Uh,
He's a true believer.
Now, you're probably technically in my flank right now, aren't you?
Where?
Here.
I don't know. Find out.
Let's take a peek at that.
I don't think so.
Let's see. No.
Yeah, too close.
Okay. All right. I think I will just stay where I am. I can't get away from them, so I'll just chill with that terrain in front of me. Okay, here, Siege Breakers against Rabble Horde or Rabble Regiment. That's another 18. 3s.
Oh, are you putting wavered markers up, Drew?
Oh, there we go. All of them. So 5, 12.
All right, you need to do a double 1.
Nope.
You have defeated the Rabble. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yay.
Rabble, routed.
They're just gonna hang out as well. Okay, that's that. That's everything. Oof, your turn 3.
My turn 3.
This is a whole lot of action for turn 3 me already.
Okay, I'm just gonna see. These guys countercharge.
Wavered markers.
Okay. Here's the plan.
Yeah.
We are going to back up.
Ryan's always Ryan's always got shenanigans. Jeez. Learn the names of your opponents, man.
And then these guys will disengage.
Yep.
Like this. Hold on a sec. Sorry. This guy's good. Okay. And then this guy's going to disengage 1 inch.
Yeah.
Withdraw.
Kind of the whole reason I moved those boys up. active chat today. Tony, you have to lose twice to get the same love as Brian. Trust me, I've lost more than twice, just not on the stream.
Okay, yeah, these guys will just back up.
Okay.
Like this, and then we will flank charge the big deal.
Oh, you can get in there, eh?
That.
Hindered, but that might not matter with...
Mm-hmm.
How many attacks do they normally have? 20, right? So 40. Ooh.
Yeah, 40 hitting on 4s, crush 1. So 4s and 4s, so maybe 10 wounds.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably going to take a flank, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to double charge this unit here.
Okay.
So this guy will come in the flank.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. What we're going to do... Sorry. Does this work? Yeah, fuck, whatever. And then this guy can come in here, and Bork too.
Ooh, all
Everybody's
three.
coming in. Everybody's coming into party.
Fun for everyone.
And then this Great Axe Horde is going to come off of the hill. Wait a minute. I think we got to back that guy.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I'll take the boot. Thank you. Okay. Then... Okay, these guys are just going to pivot on the spot. Like that. That gives me the room I need to get in there.
Oh, that come over just a little bit. We're still on.
This unit is going to attack the other siege breakers.
Yeah.
And that is the mess as it stands. I will also grab this loot counter.
Oh, I think all you Brian fanboys are gonna get your wish.
We'll see, Tony.
We'll see.
Never count yourself.
Still early. Well, still early.
There's plenty of time to screw this up. Okay, I have no shooting because I messed up my life. We'll do this. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is the Morax Regiment
The Boomer
on the
Chariot.
top of the screen into the Boomer Chariot.
Okay.
3s, and what's your defense? 4. So 3s and 3s.
Threes. That looks pretty good for you.
Well, that's not bad. 3s.
Ooh.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Ooh. Okay.
What are we at?
You don't need much. I think they're 11, 13. Yeah.
Got
Roll
it.
again. Yeah. There you go. See you guys.
Okay, we're just going to pivot on the spot. That, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. This is the flank.
Gross.
So your defense 5?
Yeah,
So this is 4s and 4s. Hoping for 10 wounds. Looking for 10 wounds. Hoping for 40 wounds.
I've been seeing a lot of 5s and 6s on those nice little dice here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks...
I think it's a good start.
Yeah.
Feels like a good start.
I wouldn't sneeze at that roll.
Nope. No sneezing. It's above average. Gotta love it above average.
All right.
And 4s
Again. 2s and 3s. 2s and 3s. Oh, I think you got a little bit more than you were hoping for.
We definitely did. Definitely did. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
16.
Where's he?
Yeah, this is
A 19?
dash 18.
All right, so anything but. Gotcha.
Do it again.
Get out of here.
Well, crap.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I thought I got cheeky by getting those guys up there, but not enough. Not enough.
Just like that, I think. And then, Yeah, I definitely don't want to. Actually, you know what? I don't care about a goblin flank.
Ogres, my lord. Yeah, trust me.
Okay.
This is only the third game I've played with them, and after I played my second game in our club last night, I realized that the list I've created does not deal well with lots of other units. I've already made some adjustments to my list on Easy Army.
Okay, this is the Great Axe Horde with Elite into the Siegebreaker unit with Fury. So 4s, re-rolling 1s this time. And 4s and 4s, re-rolling 1s. So there's...
Do they have Crush 2? Or
Yeah,
Crush
they
1?
do. They have Crush
There
2.
you go.
So there's my re-rolls. Oh. And there's my misses. Re-rolls. There's some value.
Okay.
Gotta love value.
And then 4s, re-rolling 1.
No, not re-rolling ones.
Oh, no.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Ugh.
So I need a 6 to kill.
Yeah.
I don't want to waver you. So got
Go again.
Where's your? Is it the warlock? Bye bye.
Oh, come on.
Bye bye.
This is going to be Drew's shortest stream yet. He won't have me back just because I can't keep the people around.
Now if I pivot like this, I think that gets me out of 10. It does. So that
Damn
is
it.
what I want to do. Yeah, my axes are melee 3.
Don't roll so hot, Brian. This game will be over too soon. I agree.
I think I need to maybe face the other direction would be better. I think that's the way to go. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Play it safe. Okay, this unit, hindered, so also hitting on 4s, but they have the +1 to hit, so they are 3s and 4s. And they're gonna pop their skull pull.
Oh, that gives him brutal?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty sad game. I'm sorry that you people had to watch this one.
Dude, this is you're doing so much better than my last game with the Basilians.
Oh, well. I don't know if I'd go that far. I was hoping for a slightly better result, but...
Okay, Orcs into Siegebreakers. This is 3s and 4s with Brutal.
Man.
Fours.
Oh, God, jeez.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to put down...
So I need 6 to kill! Ha!
Hey, double one.
You're all good. You're probably going to kill them because they're on 13 wounds.
13?
Yeah. Okay, let's do hindered Gore Riders into the flank of those ogres.
So people are going to think the fix is in, that I took money to go down so that Brian could have a win on stream.
You did, didn't you? Shut up, Tony. Not supposed to say that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. This is hitting on 4s with Crush 1, so 4s and 3s. Because those guys are defense 4, correct?
Yep.
Oops, keep hitting the camera. Sorry, Drew. And 3s.
2 there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Okay.
Let's do Bork, because we want his wounds to matter. Bork's a killer.
Yeah.
He's riding for glory.
Face and blood.
Yeah. Only survivor of a battle. He's got 5 attacks. He hits on 3s. He is Crush 2. So 3s and 2s. 4 hits.
There you go.
3 wounds.
All right. Well, you only need 1 as it stands right now.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 attacks. This is hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. 2, 4, 6 more.
Alrighty. Double one. That garbage, if you will. Nope.
Gotcha.
They're gone.
Okay.
Nope.
The Gore Rider Regiment will surge forward. This is the one that was in the front arc. 1 inch.
I guess we can say that looks truly don't matter.
Oh, I feel like these guys are pretty much boned, no matter what they do. Yeah, whatever. Blanks. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're like this. I'm going to shift sideways. Big money.
1.
No, that was the one from before. 2 inches.
Yeah.
Not enough to save myself, I don't think, but might have gotten out of the boomer flank. Then well, we'll just hang out, I guess, and I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Turn 4.
My turn 4. Things don't bode well here. Well, go for glory. All right, I'll double charge here. So these guys will go on your side. These guys.
Stop trying to take. Stop trying to take withdrawals out of my self-esteem account. Rooster. This list.
Counter there. Now, these guys are just gonna turn closer.
Fatality. Uh-oh, he's coming. He's coming for me.
Okay, well, counter here. Thing is, as long as he's okay, I'm gonna turn like this. As silly as this seems. I'm in your flank here. Oh, I've already. Damn it. Okay.
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Not that it's going to matter too much. So double charge there. And then.
Who's getting the blaster?
Well, I probably should go after him just because he's got the objective. But once he's dead, you can just pick it up again right away. So it almost doesn't really matter too much. I'll just go for the guy in front of me. Just 'cause.
I think that's the right call because then I'm coming off of the hindered charge to get you back.
Well, once I hit, he blows up and he's gone. He just disappears from the table.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, I guess, yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so let's start over here. So we'll do the double one here.
1 is hindered.
Yeah, that's why I'm rolling him separate. So this is 24 in your side.
6s.
6s. Actually, a fair number of 6s in there.
And 4s.
Well, let's take 6s. I'll take 6 6s. And 4.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then 12 in the front. 5s, just 3 there. And 1.
5.
8.
Yeah, they're good. Dash 17.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the Red Goblin Rabble into the Orclings.
Do the Orclings die this time?
That'd be nice. 5s. 4s there. Okay. And 3s, right?
Yep.
So 3.
Takes him to 6.
11.
11. I think that does it. Oops, there goes my phone. They are 10-12, so they're wavered again.
Wavered again. Oh, man. I'm having a really bad game and not putting much display on here because I meant to heal these guys, but I'm not going to do that. You've given me too many freebies already, so just leave it. Nope.
I don't care.
Nope. I know you don't care, but I have to learn. Alright, so 18 attacks from my Siege Breakers. 3s and 2s. Look at all those 2s. 1s and 2s.
3s and 2s.
There's 7.
Yep.
And then Boomers have how many? I think it's 18. Boomers 18, but they're going to be hitting on 5s. What is that? Well, it's going to be 36 hitting on 5s. 10. Alright. So, Boomers in the flank of the Great Axes. Oh, good lord, my hands aren't big enough for all these dice. So, we were looking for 5s. I'm just going to take out the hits. What is that? 5, 10, 11. And then crushing 1. Ooh, actually finally had a decent roll there. So another 8. Okay, and then I've got brutal 1s. What are they up to?
28.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, reroll.
Hey!
Got it. And we're gonna drop this over here.
Do I not just get...
Oh yeah, that's right. You get to take it. Who's getting
I'm
it?
going to put it on my Boomers.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, so Boomers take the token there. Okay. Oh, we're not done here yet. Oh, let's do these guys. The Goblin Blaster against the Gore Rider.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, yes. Thank you, Drew. I know, dude. I am. It's clear how tired I am now because I'm playing awful. Is Bork an individual?
Yep.
Yeah, he is. Okay. The range on these guys is 10.
Yep. Bork's the man.
But if I move sideways, I can.
It was really Bork that killed that.
All right, I'm gonna move my Boomer Horde sideways. D3.
Ooh, the
3
big money.
inches.
The big money.
Oh, just inside the fence. All right. And then Siege Breakers. I don't really want to give my flank to those guys. Should have moved her out of the way. My gaming idiocy is on display today. Let me just see if I can.
See where you're at. That looks good to me. Everybody in the front.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do that. All right, so that should be that reform. So let's do this over here now. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s with blast d6.
Boom. 1.
Oh. How many? 3.
2s.
That.
2.
2. Wow, what a way to end it there.
You can probably.
Well.
I think you can take them out.
Brutal.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, roll 2 more. So you get one more
Oh
wound.
crap! Man, I'm so used to doing
So it's
D3s.
free.
Thanks, Drew.
And now here's your.
There's
so,
2 more.
So we're good.
Okay. Well, that was 2 more wounds.
Well, you rolled 2 dice as your thing, and then
Okay,
so those were your hits, and then that was your
Yeah. Okay. Boom. They're gone.
boom.
And that is me.
Right. Start over here. These guys are just going to reform.
Yeah.
And then these guys are just going to pivot. Actually, wait. Let's see your boomers. I can see you. Are you in my? Oh no, he's an individual, so I can pivot like that. I'll start like that, and then he'll go like this and pivot like this, pivot like that.
You still not? Oh, you could see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then these guys will go there, come to there.
Hmm.
These guys will charge those.
Yep.
Charge your lady in the butt. She's not an individual, is she? She's getting triple attacks.
Yeah, she's getting yes. That's a train. Right
this
there.
one's gonna countercharge that unit.
Yeah.
We're gonna double charge
Yep.
this unit.
Yep. Oh. Well, I'm glad that I could give you a glorious return, Brian.
Thank you. They're wavered. This guy is going to go.
Yes, talking tactics. I'm aware.
I still believe in you, Tony. We're gonna put Bane Chant on this unit of Morax. So got
There
it.
you go. Bane chant. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah.
You're just laying it on.
Oh, dude. No. Yeah. So this is gonna be 60 plus. This will be 100 attacks. Yeah.
100 attacks.
Against the Goblin Regiment.
I don't know, Brian. You've only got 36 minutes left.
Yeah.
You can just double one that one, my friend.
Are you sure?
Let's save both of us the
Okay.
time.
Get out of here. I tried to give it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's your unit.
Yeah, I know. I was just.
And then they'll go sideways D3.
Woo.
3 inches. And these guys will reform like that. Okay. And
This is
then
just really compounding the same issue that I had with Sam yesterday.
16, 20. Okay, 20 attacks. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s.
Tony, you even spread your butt to Brian. Yes, I do. I spread everything for Brian.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
All he has to do is ask.
4, 6, 8 wounds on your.
All right.
So 4 to waver, 6 to kill. There's a 6
Oh,
to
it
kill
just
them.
gets exactly a 6.
Yeah.
Beauty.
So they'll just go forward 2 inches. Okay. There's that. I don't get to party with my Orclings. This is 75 attacks in her rear.
This one I'm going to make you roll, just so
Yeah.
people can see you roll 75 dice.
So we'll do okay.
100 was a little too much, but 75 I'm okay with.
100's not gonna fit. 100's not gonna fit in the. Where's my other dice cubes? Oh, there they are. So that's 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 63.
Tony, your army's still very beautiful.
course.
Thanks, Gerald. I appreciate that. As I said, beauty apparently is not everything.
72, 73, 74, 75.
I'll definitely be making some changes to my army list. This was the first list that I drew up. It's the first one that I just wanted to play around with the ogres, knowing that I would be making adjustments in the future.
So this is my elite unit. So 4s, rerolling 1s. Trying to take all the 1s out first.
All I can do is laugh.
Tony,
That's a gross roll.
you're a true gentleman.
Ah,
How
man.
can you even tell?
We're all here to have fun.
Okay, no, I'll take
Well, you're rolling 75 dice, Brian. Anything is going to be a gross roll.
Okay, so that's good. I think it's a gross roll.
It's still pretty disgusting. There's another 2 right in the center.
Yeah. There's 2 more 3s. Just slowly going over. Yeah, that's everything.
Whew.
And then these are my rerolls. 4s again.
This is when I really want to see a double 1
Yeah, that'd be
and
amazing.
have Nomagarok's ass hold up an entire horde of great axes.
That would be pretty fucking funny. Okay, what's her defense?
Good question. Never been attacked before. Defense 5.
All right, so 3s.
Yep.
All the 1s and 2s. That 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 33.
33. Okay.
Loving it.
Double 1.
Don't do it.
Double 1.
Are you inspiring?
Let's make this happen. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
gotcha. That was pretty thematic.
Pretty much the opposite. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Reborn Legionaries do. I think they have 12 attacks. 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, crush 2. So 3s and 4s. 10, 12. Let's see what we got here. 2, 6, 8, 10, 12. 3s. Oh, that's a cocked. And 4s.
Crush 2, eh?
Crush 2. So 3 more.
All right, we're up to 13. There's no inspiring anymore, so
Gandhi with a 10.
there you go. Oof,
Gone with a 10.
oof, oof.
I'll take your token.
I don't have a token. That went to the boomers over
Went
here.
to the boomers.
Come on, Brian.
Just
Give
try to
give
rub
me
it in.
have one.
Nope. No.
Yeah, I know. You've tasted the blood
Yeah.
now. I see the peak again.
This is what I missed. This is what I've been
The
missing.
exhilaration of victory.
Okay, I think that. Oh no, we got Bork.
Yeah.
Bork in the rear.
Bork in the
Still
bum.
Just 5 attacks. He hits on 3s. He hits on 4s because he went over a wall.
Yep.
He got 2. He's crushed 2, so 2s, I imagine.
Yep.
There's 1 wound from Bork.
Okie
And
dokie.
here comes the double 6. Nope. Not today. And that is my turn 4.
Yeesh. Turn 5, eh?
Oh, I didn't turn those guys around. That was stupid. Oh well.
Yeah, well, I don't
I'll
know
live.
if that's really going to matter too much. Okay, well, let's just because I can get a little closer there. Maybe I'll get a butt ramming. It's speed 5.
Yeah. No kill like overkill.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Man after Brian's heart.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I can't take the gas
for
pedal off
me,
now.
what this is all about now is killing these Orclings. That is my goal with these Red Goblin Rabble. I will consider it a victory for the Ogres if they can kill those Orclings. What am I going to do with you fellas? Let's just see if we can kill Bork. We will
No.
countercharge. Why not? Because I know that he's the unkillable, always around dude, so let's just see if we can do him in. And
You definitely can.
seriously, I only have 3 units on the table. So
You can shoot with your
I could.
with these guys. With this guy. 3 attacks, hits on 5s.
Oh, shit,
Fierce
you're
line.
right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I used to mess around with some Goblin Blasters.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We'll shoot with him. Okay, so what is that? 3 attacks?
5s, Fierce 1. So 5s and 3s.
All right, grenades. Boom. So
One hit.
1 and then D3.
Threes.
So
Two.
2 attacks
3s.
or 2. Hey, one damage.
Nailed it. Double 6 for the win.
Oh, got one. Okay, so it's doing 12 here. Okay. So Red Goblin Rabble into the Orclings. This is where the Ogres take it all.
They were at 6.
Okay. Oh, those random ones there. So 5. Threes. Oh, I caught one. Oh, just
2 more.
Oh,
Takes you to 8. You got it, Tony. I believe. I'm a believer.
8 and 8.
Oh, they're dead.
Hey! Ogre victory. Let's just stop the stream. Now you can only claim objectives in the movement phase, right?
I'm not too sure.
I'm pretty sure you can only do it in the movement phase. End of any phase. Oh, well, let's try and move them sideways and claim anyone. Just because. Hey, there we go. Get my 2 inches.
3 inches.
3 inches. Let's get another one in there. Hey, I got some scrolls. Goblins love scrolls.
They do.
And then Boomer's over here. So Boomer's into... What's his face? His name again?
Bork.
Bork, that's what it is.
You're not going to do it. You can't do it.
Probably not.
Bork's unbelievably tough.
Fours.
Bork fears no evil, though he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah, not with a roll like that. Oh, look at all those 1s and 2s.
See, it's Bork.
Yeah.
Bork, man. Defense 5.
Oh, 4s.
Because Bork. That's for you, Steve Jesso.
A whole 2.
2, yeah. Well, 10, 12.
And then
We don't
brutal 1.
12, 14, sorry.
That's 12 plus, because they got brutal 1.
So 3 plus...
12 is 15.
No, sorry, 2 plus 12
Oh,
is 14. That's a reroll.
Ah! I almost had him. He fell off his.
No. He was like, no.
That's your turn 5, Brian.
My turn 5.
Bring it home.
And round 5 monsters can shoot. How generous. You know what? Because that's the kind of guy I am, Rooster.
Like I said, whenever you play Brian, he will always teach you something, like how horrible you are at this game.
Just everybody watch the last 2 streams.
Yeah.
I can see you. Okay, I can't see you there. What's my plan here? These guys are going to pivot. We got to stay out of an inch. There. And then I can go 5. Boop. Okay. You guys just have to get out of the way. Get out of the way. You're in the way. And then these guys
There you go.
are gonna let's see what they get. And those guys, so they're both 13 or 11-inch chargers, so they're out. They're in. So we got to take this one.
Yep.
Blank.
Well, thank you, Gerald. I
These
appreciate
guys are
the support. In all modesty, I do not deserve it. This has not been a very good showing of my ability. Yes, he did.
Yes, I
with
did.
his Morax in the
The
back
one in
there.
the rear, yeah. And then we're gonna do a quadruple charge, I think. So
Quadruple charge.
oh, he won't.
Can't even fit in
he
there.
Won't fit. So what we'll do is he'll back out the inch like this, and then we'll do a double charge. So this guy he'll come in to here, then bing, he can come into here.
You're not gonna come in the butt and like really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Oh,
why
you're
I
bringing
said-
that. Oh,
That's why
there's
I
your
said quadruple
Okay.
charge.
Jesus.
And then these gentlemen will just go to like there.
Have I been really cocky lately? Like, have you felt a need to humble me on the
I
internet?
don't think so. Let's see. Can I go 16? What's 16? Yeah, I can actually. So these guys will go 16. There.
Whoa.
I can go through my own units.
I hope my wife and kid aren't home when I get home, because I'm gonna have a good cry.
Dude, I know. I'm gonna go run it back. I tried after my game against Bard. I tried to go home and watch it, and I had to watch it in like 15-minute chunks. It was so sad.
Yeah, I don't know if I will. I don't think I'll go back and watch this. This was just failure from start to finish for me.
I'm gonna do.
We booing Brian, sign me up, Luke.
I'm gonna put Banechan on that unit.
Oh, you're just throwing it in there.
Yeah, dude, I will never, ever
Not
the
take
gas
the advantage.
pedal.
Yeah.
Yep. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40 attacks.
I'm bringing my abyssals next
Goblin
time.
flank. I am hindered, so it's 4s and 2s. I've been having a really good time playing with orcs.
Yeah, they seem pretty fun. Well, I mean, it's because I think the only other player that we've had play with orcs is Zach, right?
Yeah, he loves that fight wagon legion with
That massive
2, 4, 6,
Hey, there
8,
we
10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
There you go, 21. Double one.
Man,
it.
get out
Nope.
of here.
All right, here you go. Have some scrolls.
Thank you. Forward 2 inches.
Yeah. The last remaining goblin hangs up a bundle of scrolls for you.
Excellent. Excellent! It's all going to plan.
I'll be looking for that envelope of cash when it's done.
Right. So let's do 75. Now, we're going to start with Bork, because he's really the important one. 3s.
Tony paying his impression of Helen Keller. Can't see shit, can't hear shit. What's that?
That's a good one. You know, it's funny. I actually went and saw Morbius because my girlfriend has a thing for
All
what's
for
his
making
name?
emotional stability.
Yeah. So that is 4 wounds out of Bork, just so you know. Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen it last one. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That'll Helm's Deep if Gandalf came a day late. Oh, man.
16, 18.
You know what? I'm not going to watch the video, but I'm just going to go back and reread the comments.
God. Okay, 16 attacks in the front.
All right.
Hindered from the Gore Riders, hitting on 4s. We're building. We're building up to see how many wounds we can put on a single unit of boomers. So this is crushing 1, so 3s. So there's another 4 wounds. I just want to point out that Bork himself did as many wounds as an entire regiment.
Work sucks.
Okay, and then we have our troop of reborn legionaries in the rear, so
Yep.
36 attacks. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Well, I'd like to say there's a lot of 2s in there, but it just doesn't.
There's a lot of 2s in there. And
I don't think I've ever seen you roll so many dice
this has
in a
been
single game.
fantastic. Yeah.
This has been pretty gross.
So there's another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19.
Okay, well, they're up to 28 right
And
now.
now we're going to do 75.
I'll keep track down here.
44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 68, 70, 72, 74, 75 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 2s.
This is now downgraded to a dice rolling channel. Way to go, Brian. You've ruined Drew's channel.
75 hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 2s. So I'll take the 1s out. God, this is fun.
It's something. is something.
Okay, there's more ones. I'm really excited about the value that I'm going to get out of my 20-point elite item.
Yeah. Oh God, all ones.
Yeah, these are taking the 2s out.
Holy crap! Yeah, ogres more like nogres. I agree. This was a big nope.
Yeah. Okay, here's this hitting on 3s again. Take out the 1s and 2s. See, everybody, I just want to take a minute and appreciate the value I just got at.
Happy
Bard, you know what?
Ryan.
You're next. You're next, Bard. I'm back.
Thanks,
I'm back, baby.
I appreciate the heckling.
Ego and everything. The monster has returned. Wounding on 2s.
I can't believe we caught this on freaking film.
Forever immortalized. Oh, this is exciting. Look at that. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50.
There you go. You
wounds.
are officially up to 78 wounds on that single unit.
Is everybody ready for either a double 1 or a double 6?
God, I would love a double 1.
That would be
hilarious.
You're a little bit devastated. Just a little bit devastated. Here we go. There it is.
Oh,
Nice big number.
yep. Who's taking that objective?
I'm going to give it to the Reborn Legionaries because I think they really carried their weight.
They deserve it. Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, Bork, let them go. You've already had your fun.
Okay, these guys will spin around.
Oh,
These guys will spin around. And then Bork is going to be the black dice for moving forward, so they both go 1 inch. Hey, Tony.
hey, is it my turn 6?
Turn 6.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, you're beating me on time. I don't know why.
Ryan doing more damage in a single attack than Tony did all game. Oh man, this is brutal. Well, hey, guess what? These guys just happen to be within 10.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do
Come
one
on, have
final
at it.
hurrah.
Hindered.
Just cause. Yeah.
Hindered.
Oh, I know. Hindered. Yeah.
Tony's
All right.
building up his own last unit. This is a victory. This is a victory. I don't even get to kill his last unit.
Like I said, I already took out those Orclings with that Rabble. I'm satisfied. Okay, so fours. Oh, that's a stamp right there.
Hit. If you don't hit, does it?
No, you have to have a successful melee attack. So
he's still alive?
So essentially, my arrow plunged off one of the sides
Yeah.
and didn't ignite it. So I'm just chilling.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn 6.
I wonder if we're going to go to a turn 7. I guess,
That was my 6.
I don't know, I guess we'll flank you with
At
my...
least this video gets to live longer than Tony's army. Yes, that's true. I don't know that that's a good thing.
Wham.
I don't imagine this one is... Well, this one might generate a lot of views just for the laughter involved.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like we had a good time.
It just would have been nice if it could go on a little longer, that's all.
Okay, so we'll do 50 attacks in the side. 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. We're hindered again, so 4s, re-rolling 1s, and
Tony
3s.
Bath just reached bubble bath status.
And with candle.
I'm gonna get some Epsom salt.
Yeah. So these are my re-rolls. Not a lot of value on the re-rolls this time. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. This roll left something to be desired. Do you like how I come back to the rolling when I'm I'm absolutely crushing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one.
You're a failure, Brian.
Yes, thank you. Okay, there's that. Re-rolls, looking for 4s, got 1.
There you go.
A little bit of value, got a little bit of value. Like
33% there.
Thank you. And then 3s. A lovely, lovely 3.
Oh man, you brought those frickin'. I didn't see it.
2,
The great
4,
axes up there.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19.
All right.
And then we'll lose 3 of these, because that will allow us to have 16 dice.
19.
So this is 3s and 4s.
Not bad for my first live game. I appreciate Tony throwing it for the laughter on the occasion. That was the whole point.
2, 4, 6. So 25 damage.
Nope.
That's not a 3. So
There you go.
Good game, Tony.
We can call it that.
It was nice. It was nice. It was really nice to spend the afternoon.
It was fun to play with you, Brian. It always is.
So I think we'll be switching over here. We'll be right back.
We're back.
We're back, like we never left. So, I don't even know what I can say. I mean, honestly, that obviously wasn't a very good representation of my gameplay. It was still fun. I mean, as I said at the beginning, no matter what the outcome is, whenever I play Brian, we always have a good time. You could tell that, I mean, despite some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, he's probably got one of the best sense of sportsmanship. He kind of let me go on a few of my mistakes, let me do a couple of re-rolls, and honestly, I almost don't think he shouldn't have, because that's how you learn. But I've been playing this long enough now that a number of those mistakes I made were kind of just embarrassing, especially to get them on camera. Despite that, it was a lot of fun.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
You were just talking about battle groups before we came back. Do you
Yeah.
want to sort of explain what your plan was, where you think it went wrong?
Well, every single time that I wind up making an army, I usually have a plan in my head for sort of the individual battle groups. And I know a lot of people are like that. You create groups of units that you think will work well together. And when you initially look at your deployment, you think, how am I going to place my whole battle group? And I've always found that whenever I break those up and start counter-deploying to sort of think, oh, okay, well, he's got guys there, I need to have something counter-deployed to, that it always just goes to pot. And I think the same thing happened here, but I'm kind of forcing myself to wonder, like, how if I just kept my battle groups together like I normally would the result really have been that much different? I just don't know if I could have prevented you just from the mass freaking hordes of coming at me, but...
Yeah, a lot of people get, I find when I play the big unit strength, big unit drop armies, people, like, they get thrown off by it, and it can do that. If you don't mind making a suggestion of what I saw,
Yep.
I noticed you put all of your chaff over here, and then you left all of your hammers exposed to my thing, or to my hammers where I had chaff to chaff you, because it all played out like as well for me as possible.
And that's one of the main things when I was playing against Sam in our game yesterday, because if anyone remembers from the previous stream last week, Sam with his ogre list and just the sheer number of regiments that he has.
Yeah, he's playing the multiple small units.
Exactly, yeah, and I ran into the same issue with that. And I mean, I had considered doing chaff for my ogres, but I had this idea in my head of the goblins and the mammoth kind of being their thing. And it worked really well in the very first game that I played. But that was just because I was playing against an army that was very different, significantly less unit strength and overall number of units compared to me. And the scenario that we were doing with Dominate just worked really well in my favor. I fully agree with you that I think I need chaff, and after watching Sam use his warrior regiments as chaff and then put his big heavy hitters behind it, and that thick chaff kind of holds up for a bit, lets them get up there.
And it does a significant amount of damage,
exactly.
So you're more likely for your hammer unit to be able to kill something by itself, whereas usually you'd have to double up.
And that's what I mean, and after I played him and I went home last night and I fiddled around a bit, I actually wound up taking out my 2 warrior hordes, and I've put in 3 regiments of warriors.
I like it.
And I'm thinking I'll use them as my chaff in front of my 2 hordes of siege breakers and use that to move up.
I think you have enough chaff in your hordes. If I can make another suggestion, when I look at your army with this scenario in mind, I picked the first one, I picked this one, right?
Yeah.
I would have picked this one where I you, and then I would have
just
focused
dumped
my
everything.
whole army,
Yeah.
focused just on those, and tried to go in, get the 4 points, because if you have both of those points, then you don't have to do anything else.
Yeah.
Your army is pretty elite. I think that would have given you a better shot, and with my big hordes, it would have been very difficult for me to get in there to actually do enough damage if you can compress your line to the point where I can't really do anything.
Yeah, I think the issue that I got hung up on was just thinking about your 2 potential flanking units.
Yep.
With the Gore Riders and then these War Axes. I'll admit, for whatever reason, when I was looking at your list, if you'd supplied it to me ahead of time, I didn't think much of these guys, and I don't know why. Because once I really started seeing them play out, I was like, okay, they're pretty super effective, especially once you throw him in the mix.
Yeah, he actually gives them Thunderous 1 as well.
Yeah.
But
you were so held up on that piece of terrain.
Never came into play.
I think, yeah, I mean, I don't really have any more to say about it. It was just, I think from the very beginning, from deployment and everything, I just kind of let myself get outplayed.
Yep.
And I think having played the game that I did last night against Sam and recognizing a lot of the weaknesses I had in my army already, that probably affected me coming into this one, having seen the number of units that you have and me thinking like, okay, I set my battle groups up the way that I wanted to before and it did not work out. So I've got to try something different, and it just wasn't there. But that's all good. I mean,
I thought you did really well with your lightning targeting down that drum. I thought that was a really good idea.
Well, and that was one of the things that when I first looked at your list, I've never seen Tony going without a hat. Yeah, there you go. Well, I don't have any hair, so. And I knew from the beginning, I was like, I've got to get rid of that war drum, because with that Rally 2, I've seen Rally 1 do significant things for keeping things out.
It's a pretty big deal to go from 21-23 to 23-25.
Yeah. And so I knew that off the top of my head, that was one thing I really wanted to do, was get rid of that. And that worked out.
Yeah. For all you math nerds out there, going from 15 to 17 is a big deal, because it basically takes you from 1 round to potentially 2, and going from 23 to 25 takes you from potentially 2 to 3 rounds to 4 to 4.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Well, with because another one of the armies that I have is my Abyssals, and one of the new units that they brought in with the Clash of Kings was I forget what the name of it is, but it's a Rally 1 thing for infantry. And I slapped it in behind some of my big hordes and these other ones, and that Rally 1 saved my ass a number of times.
Yep.
And so there's a lot of value in just that Rally 1.
Yeah.
So that Rally 2, as soon as I saw that on your list, I was like, I've got to find a way to get rid of those.
Yeah.
And lightning is the only long-range shooting that I have.
Yeah. This list is complete skew list too. Like it anything where there's like tons of like scalpel type shooting, stuff like that. Like I don't have any range stuff, so. But it's hard, right? It asks a very difficult question. It does. And then of course, before we wrap up, I just want to shout out to once again, survivor of the battle, murderer of foes.
Yep.
The original Bork was in 40K. Steve Jesso loved to play Gilliman. Bork killed him by himself Gilliman gets back up. Bork kills him again. He's killed Abaddon. He's killed that other...
All the biggies.
Magus, yeah. And he was just a humble sergeant, just like New Bork is a humble crudger. So, there you go. A little backstory.
The
on
legend
Bork.
continues.
The legend continues.
So, despite the result, and I mean, I wish I could have put up a better fight just to have a better showing to show people that I actually do know how to play this game.
You do know how to play. Tony's been at it for about a year, and...
well, no, I mean, we started playing before COVID.
Oh, that's right. It's been a couple
So
of years.
it's been a couple of years, and I mean, like I've buckled down on a couple of solid armies. I feel I play really well with my Abyssals. I've got a Salamander army as well. That's still.
The Ogres are new to you.
Ogres are completely new. This was my third game, and I mean, you were out for blood. You wanted this one as.
I did. I needed to win.
I knew coming in that I didn't know it was going to be this bad.
Then again, I'm always kind of out for blood.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. And I mean, so now I'm glad that everyone has physical recorded evidence of exactly how kick-ass Brian can be at Kings of War. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. Good game.
Welcome back.
Thanks for coming in. Don't forget, Masters is coming up. You should try to get to Best of the Rest. Subscribe, like, do all the things that make Drew's channel great because he puts a lot of effort into it and he just sits back there with all of his fun buttons. And don't forget to check out Victoria Wargaming. You can watch me kicking a lot of ass on that channel too.
Yes, you can, actually, indeed.
Yeah, have a good day.
Thanks, guys.